it's time for the Mike Norvell TV show presented by AutoZone. From parts to helpful advice, AutoZone has everything you need to get in the zone. AutoZone. The show is supported by the Tennessee Lottery, Subway, and Chick-fil-A.
Welcome in, everybody. Nice to have you aboard. Well, there's always a question in college football. Can you bounce back? There's always going to be some adversity, it seems to me. Look, yesterday, 7 or 8 ranked teams all lost, and the Tigers were reeling a bit from the loss in New Orleans, but Coach, you said you wanted to know who your team was. You wanted to run the football. You wanted to show the weapons that you had. You sure did last night.
Oh, yeah, I was really proud of our team, how we responded. And, you know, we played like Memphis Tigers. We went out, I thought we had great energy. Our guys were relentless all over the field. You know, even though it wasn't a perfectly clean game, some things we're going to have to correct and obviously build upon, but the mentality was there. And those guys, they went out and they played for 60 minutes. I was really proud of the response, and it was great to be back at home and playing at a high level.
It was fun. Homecoming, 84th reunion, you could say, of the family, and, of course, the Tigers were successful. There were a few things I know that were on your mind in this game. You, one, wanted to have sustained drives and run the football. Wow, what a two-headed monster you had last night. And the other was to get back to relentless pursuit and turn folks over. 4 turnovers later, I think mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's something that was big. And, you know, defensively, that's something we've really put a great emphasis on, is just making sure that all 11 hats are flying around to the ball, expecting that their effort and their, you know, obviously pursuit of the ball is going to be the only person that can make the play on the field. And when you see that, that's when those explosive plays defensively show up. And I was really pleased. I got a couple of interceptions. We were able to hit the quarterback quite a bit on the offensive side of the ball. We wanted to be able to establish run. We still knew that UConn was going to try to stack the box, but we had to have that mentality going into it, and I thought our O-line, tight ends did a great job, opened up some great seams for our backs, and our backs knew what to do when they got the ball in their hands.
Well, I got to give you a tip of the cap, too, because you came up with the double tight end scheme to begin with, and then playing off of that, Magnifico on your first touchdown was magnificent because he snuck out after blocking.
Yeah, you know, whenever you're able to establish a run and you force them to bring an extra hat in a box, you know, opens up the opportunities there on the back end. And I thought Joey did a great job. Joey's done a wonderful job blocking for us here this season so far, and to see him get a little reward for that with a wide open touchdown was big for him. And
a congratulations to you, because you now are the first coach with 22 wins in the first 3 years, and you still got a half a year to go. Highlights coming your way. That will be front and center. You're going to love that if you love offense, that's for sure. Chick-fil-A Inside Access is about the great plays of the first half. And then, of course, the big one. The AutoZone road ahead. It's Central Florida. Everybody's thinking about it, and you'll be able to see it on ABC 24, 2:30 next Saturday, or come to the ball game. First half highlights are next on the Mike Norvell Show.